Bonjour, Smash, and welcome back to Elite Wars. Today, we're entering the Legend in the Making challenge on the main with the 3 samurai characters. First opponent doesn't look like it's gonna actually be a mismatch, so that's good. They're gonna kick, and I'm in the middle of a dash. Okay, game, you're gonna be rude. You're just actively gonna be rude with that one. You're not escaping. Can be another Sam? Yep. Up you go. That's the Fury. Bring you closer, and there's gonna be a kick. Yeah. As expected, neither will bind. They actually don't have a block assist, so I can get away with a few things. Massive Fury. 1. And now they're gonna be able to not hit me first. I'm gonna hit them again. And now... Still not happening. Can you kick me? Nope. Okay. 8 energy spent, but that means nothing. Go ahead. You're gonna keep pressing the assists, or... No, not the assist, the taunt button. But yeah, pressing the block didn't help. You can knock away. Let's see whether or not that means anything. Nether will bind. And Nala combo. You did all of that just for nothing. Yep, there goes the Jack. Which is quite, something. And mismatch. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know if Brave Bluff can actually... Okay, it can. That thing has a little enough recovery. Go ahead. Good sweep. The fact that the cards look like they're highlighted briefly is... I mean, it's Lauren. She actually has... I think she might be immune to Aisha's breaker combo, but we'll see. Really? A mismatch. Not a mismatch. A mirror match. They both start with an M, so that makes sense. Okay. No. No, you will not. I mean, this is a turtle match in the end, which is the only problem. Back away. Marks of light, and you'll get stunned. Now, if you don't mind, press your... Yeah, okay, that didn't even work. I pressed it, but it didn't work. Very good dash. You should be supposedly not knocked out yet. But I can just poke you. So that's gonna happen. Oh yes, Death Ranger. Well then, this is either gonna go poorly or normal. Up you go. And back away. There's your breaker. I can just stand still. If you need to know, I should have just deleted more. That thing has tons of recovery. And I don't mean in differences. I mean I can just stand there and still be in the middle of a strike. It's not the other type of recovery. I could just... Lots of free end frames might be the best way to put it. I can just stand still and get away with something. Nala combo. Let's see here. So they likely have this strike, so I'm going to recover to... Okay. Get rid of this. Yeah, that... I should have just gotten rid of the block earlier while it was further away. Gonna recover? No, but that slot looked like it lit up. You get stunned? Here, I'll burn you. But they are gonna be able to get their super from this, to an extent. Nope. Should have cancelled. Can't get out of this one. Rotating the assist isn't gonna do much, but let's see. Going by that, they should have their strike, yeah. Yeah, okay. That was expected. Should have just poked. I believe I threw the match. I had enough of an advantage, but I didn't even make use of it. And this is sad. Don't even try to do that. Conjure Blast. Okay, so I didn't have 10 energy. What the heck? That was not intentional. I wanted to use Magna right at the end, but... Yeah, I guess I have to do this instead. Actually, yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the rotation. When using Xandred, I simply didn't, Did they always have Sledge? Well, every time I continue the attack, they should have, going by it. So that was on me. Horribly. Go ahead, gonna use a strike? Yep. Poke. Yeah, no, you're going back to your corner. Now here, Marks of Light! You can't reduce this damage, it will always be doing 4,550. As long as it's 10 stacks. Anyway, you'll be knocked out unless you're fast enough. Which you are not. Alright, now we got a Rancic on the main. This is actually quite something, because now everyone got to hear the different sound. Probably. That is what it sounds on Apple. And let's see, yeah, you're gonna jump again? Yeah, okay. You're not gonna do anything from there. Let's see if I can maybe get enough. And FPS drop. Can dash in for a strike. No, they didn't have it. Okay, there it is. Which attack was the more expensive one again? I think it was Backbone Sword. I think that was the fourth one. So in this case, that means they have their breaker again. Yep. And they block. Okay, now I just kind of need to do something. Let's see here. Do you use a breaker again? Nope. Bad use of a block. Should have used the other one. I have to block their movements, but yeah. Not an option. And that's annoying. I got my metal slot blocked by a block. That's annoying. So I don't think I even saw any strikes to engage, so that was likely an issue there. Yeah, go ahead. You're not using that one. See ya. Nope. Pressure block. Really? Nothing. And there's your strike. You're gonna let pressure breaker again, aren't you? No? Okay, dodge that. Let's see about keeping you in your corner for a Conjure Blast. No. If you're not directly in their face when you knock them in the corner, it's not gonna work. Not happening. Conjure Blast once. Fire Sword Charge. And let's see if I can just poke. Poke again. And no. Ah, of course. Female Hurtbox isn't even small enough for that. Gonna press another breaker. Eh, good enough. Good enough. So they don't... You don't have what you need. This isn't even in range. Yeah, that's on you. You'll be burned twice. And now I only just looked at their name. We just found all of their teams. We gave them 2 losses, and they gave me 1. Ranger Slayer. Let's see it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's about this lane. Just... You'll be taking a lot of damage here. And I don't think you have a fast enough attack to stop it. So, now you have Ranger Slayer again, but you're stunned. You likely have a bunch of strikes, so I'm just gonna... Nope. Hello? Okay, then. You have a weird way of attacking. Anyway, let's see about this different combo that you did not expect to happen. Now get stunned again. At least I can do that. So, back to a blur. Nope. Not even blur. That's why it failed. It failed because it was wrong again. There. This is blur. Okay. So, what am I gonna do here? Double blocks and... Yeah. Okay. And they can just reach. Yeah, if they actually didn't have that strike, they wouldn't have reached there. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Yeah, I don't have an attack fast enough. They can just turtle. It's what it is. Yeah, okay. Now there's a block in the worst possible slot. Nope, Antonio. Stop them. Yeah, that looks like a taunt required. Here you go. Massive Fury. Get your bro closer. They have their breaker right now. And a block. No. And they actively leg. Fine then. And you really just gave them a crit there. Yeah, okay, game. Gonna be rude, and now they have the super. So they can get away with that hitting anytime, even just poking first. And okay. Too many blocks again. When is my metal slot ever gonna be prevented from getting those problems? Who knows. But in the end, it looks like we have to do another one. Is that the case? Okay. Don't be burned. So this damage can actually rack up over time. Need another strike. I did not even do the right thing there. Yeah, okay. Just dodge. Dash is not gonna help me. The dash really isn't gonna help me. Get rid of this. Now the nether will bind. No. Yeah, okay. And I recover soon enough, so you're not getting away with that one. Gonna press another block. And they don't rotate there. So now they have Sarah. It's a very likely assist to be used. Lauren! You can burn them? No. Carpet? Yep. You'll be caught. I'm not gonna do anything here. Okay. They have the energy, don't they? Poke. Dodge. Nether will bind. We caught once. Let's see if I can get away with something. Nether will bind again. And Master's Fury. No. Of course I have a block. Yeah, okay, fine. And this guy's just got the weird name. So, you have a correct setup. And you've got a decent amount of health as well. You can be dodged. Go to your corner. Come on, it's not that hard of an ask. You're gonna use a breaker, aren't you? Should have just reacted. And now I can't go to this. They get that massive damage from that combo. Yeah, fine. Well, of course. I mean, my team is more of a different thing to begin with, but still. So you're gonna have the other attacks? Yes. As I said. But they're not going to the corner because of reasons. I can't even get rid of them now. Use this. And Conchi Blast. At least a decent amount of damage, but... yeah, they could just hit me. They could just hit. So that isn't helping. And now another move. This is a mismatch. This, as expected. Toss with a block, even though you don't have a block assist. Even when it's a mismatch, they're never going to follow the rule of never being allowed to start with a block, are they? The specialist on Carter's supposed to be an attacker, isn't he? So, what's wrong? What are you doing, Jay? Are you never going to do the right thing you're supposed to? You're supposed to be a vulnerable defense, and you're not doing that to them. You've done it to me many times. Did with Coda, in fact. But here you're just not giving them that. Zato. Okay then, let's see here. Decent amount of health. No, you will not. This 5-cost block is not gonna help me in the end, though. Not reaching. Gonna push your breaker? Nope. Okay, fine. Send me away, but... okay, so they got their block again, and now they should have their breaker. Get more closer. And another Massive Fury. Still happening. Get stunned again. You can only just hope... actually, it's the exact same situation as Black Dragon. You can't... it's stupid. You have to just try and stun lock them. And he doesn't have another option to do something. Just press your block. Get out of my corner. Took forever to get a win for Xandrid. And now maybe not get a loss for Lauren here. Okay, so what's the starting one? Sarah? Is Sarah the starting attack? Yeah, okay. What are you doing? And another block. Okay, so the defense is supposed to be broken by now, but they also have Blaze. So that's not gonna happen. Well, okay, I'm just gonna keep using this first slot until you get in that carpet and I hit you in the middle of it. Nope. And of course. That was expected. You're not. Go to your corner, Conchi Blast, point blank, so it actually combos. And now, they have their strike, very likely. Called out, and the block went up, so that was dumb. So it just simply didn't want to. Another block. Okay. Anything else? Or am I allowed to land this? No. And of course. Blaze. So same exact starting. You never had the other thing. Up you go once. And up you go again. Sarah is likely. But, yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this. Another block. They pressed one card game. That was one. Being stupid and rigging things? Okay. And it's not even a strong enough for a breaker trap. That is just stupid. Just throwing a ranked fight in just because I can. The fact that the opponent had only one strike, that's the only thing to point out. But the problem there is the way that it is. I can't use my middle slot because of what they have to be able to use. And I don't have access to using something else because they can just block it. Go ahead. You're launched. Back away. You can dodge that one. No? Okay. Stomp. That's another block. Why is it always the ones I get that already have multiple blocks that I get block spam? Stomp again. And now I'm just going to recover to 9. Stomp again. Yeah, okay. It's not like you're an attacker. Not like you're an attacker. Yep. So when was my last block? When was my one? I'm pretty sure I've used enough of both these slots to get my own. And that's in range. Yep. Not even a press a button yet. They can just stop the offense even without an assist, which means I'm not allowed to punish them for using one. No. You're actively being retarded, game. Yep, Mr. Attacker with block assist gets block spam. The only way to avoid the armor retaliation. No. It's actually stupid. You gave them an advantage to something they're not supposed to have. Simply by character design. And by the whole setup and the class of that character. And 2 minutes. Okay, so we're not gonna have ranked speed fun either. Okay. So that's just annoying. No one's allowed to have any fun because not a fair matching. And now someone's getting hit by a bunch of crits that could have been used against the Phantom. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even want to get any blocks to begin with. So, yeah. This is just... That's just dumb. No. Can't use a rare in the Legend in the Making Challenge because you don't have the advantage of actually being able to level it higher than the most. And yeah, Xander's costs are just way too expensive. Where is he? Let's see here. His max level for challenge. Yeah. And he's got only these are the costs. And his Morphing Slash does less damage than another combo. Being a 5 cost block. You can't even combo from it. The only advantage he has on ladder is by literally being able to be maxed out very easily. But even then, it is not something you can do. Yep. 3 ranked matches. One of them being very rigged, and the other 2 are just complete mismatches. As if it wasn't rigged in the Legend of the Making Challenge as well. We just saw what happened with Dagron. The only difference is the defender. But still doesn't give the right to give you 2 blocks in a row. Then use 1 card, get another block. Because we just saw with Black Dragon, I did not get that. And my entire team is 1 defender being the leader, a balanced assist, and a defender assist. And do we need to look at it? I think we do. That is a defender, and that's a balance. The exact same setup, and yet he gets spammed by blocks. Yeah, you can stop being stupid. The other one was an attacker as well. And the 2 block assists. And one of them, that's an attacker and a balance. That's Alarian. And Ranger Slayer. We all know she's an attacker. So you see the problem here? Being stupid. It's a good defenders match, because that's all it is. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up, my thing, and your button code in the description. Memberships are a thing you can become on hand and have your name throughout streams at the end of videos, receive the latest 4 channels, as well as join the Venom Ranger Alliance with priority. And also the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye!